What is Lou Gehrig's disease? ALS signs or symptoms may include weakness in the hands, cramping, thick speech or impairment of arms, shortness of breath, or even trouble swallowing. The rate at which ALS progresses can be quite variable as well, although the normal survival rate is 2 to 5 years after diagnosis. Some folks live years longer, although the end results are the same. Beating the odds. Erik Thompson, son of Coach Fred Thompson, has been taught this from the time he was little.
You talk about grit. I've always felt I'm a pretty gritty person. I've always been an underdog. I started playing football when I was 7, and I was like a 10-play kid till I was in 8th grade, and I only started getting the ball and playing because everyone on the team made the junior high team but me. So I was always kind of undersized and felt like people didn't think that much of me, and kind of became a pretty gritty, tough, hard-nosed kid. But and that's where ALS is really tough, because when you first get diagnosed, you think, I've gone through 100 hard things. I'll just put my nose to the grindstone and I'll get through this and I'll battle. And then you realize pretty soon that it doesn't really matter how hard you battle. Like, there's no way to beat this thing, and that you need help. So I think tough's being important, but I think being aware that there's another part of grit that I think is really built like through kindness and empathy and people believing in you and helping you, and vice versa. That now gives me a lot more strength than, I'm just going to be tougher than this and get through the day, because that's really the hardest thing about ALS, and I think anyone that has a disease similar, is that we all have bad days, and in your mind you think, well, this is just gonna last for a day or a week or a month or even a year, and I'll get through it and I'll be okay. But just to know that every day you live is going to be harder than the next, and it's never going to get easier, it's always going to get worse, is pretty mentally challenging to wrap your mind around.